So yeah, I'm back. That is the button, and if me or anyone else presses it, we all die. Sounds fun, right? It's been a couple months since I've posted a video, mostly because I'm lazy, but we are looking around. So the goal of this game is, of course, to get to the end of the road, but if the button gets pressed, you know, we all die. So, you can play this game for yourself if you're interested. It's in hypixel housing, or house, or whatever it's called. If you look for Cyborg 023 house, as you can see in the little thing on the top right, or more like middle right. Oh, but there's this great thing. I can press the button too, and then everyone sees my name. And it's the best, because now they know to subscribe to Agatebobcat. Now, obviously, I'm not good. As you can see, I'm still missing the easiest of jumps. Okay, how am I... This jump. It's not even that hard of a jump. In fact, it's like an automatic jump. This should not be that hard. Nice thing about this map is that there's lots of stuff to do. You can do this fountain over here, which this guy will more than likely try to murder me for being anywhere near. Which is fine, because he is too bad to do that. Now, the idea, usually, for the strategy is to stop on the side and wait for someone to press the button, but since, like, no one's online right now, nobody's gonna press the button, so I'm pretty much good to just walk to the end. It's probably not the greatest idea, but... Yeah, and then there's that part at the end. You have to choose a door. This guy's gonna press the button. Yep. You get money if you hit them off, so that's why I'm trying to do that. Then again, even if you didn't, I'm sure plenty of people would still try to murder. But I can't control people, so since that left door didn't quite work out for us, we're gonna go to the right one, because that's how logic works. And now we can just waltz to the end, assuming that guy doesn't press the button that just died at the wrong door. And there we go. We can probably just go again, in fact. Maybe we can get a streak. The 152 at the bottom is how many kills I've had in this game. I absolutely am trash. Dang it. Now, if I were to save up lots and lots of money, I could get myself an anvil, which would let me not take knockback when I am sneaking, but instead take more damage, which is a lot harder to kill with, so... Now, when there's lots of people online, the button just gets spammed, essentially, so you gotta be careful to avoid being on the road whenever it gets pressed. The doors occasionally shuffle as well, so keeping an eye on that. Better hurry. Well, good news. We did. That's a new record. I've never gotten a completion streak before. And just for the fun of it. That killed only me. And it'll keep the cooldown going. This is apparently the second game. I never played the first one, so I don't know what it was like. There's a lot of actually really good games on hypixel housing, or again, whatever it's called. If you look at that, there's some pretty good ones. There's another one where you gotta find all these different endings. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Whatever hypixel doesn't do, the people will do for house, so it's like an admin just joined. We'll see how that goes. Maybe my completion streak of 3 will end. See, right now, I wasn't expecting this, but since no one's online, I can basically just waltz to the end, which surprises me. We're gonna keep going. You can. There's a cooperative game over here involving parkour civilization, but we're not interested in that because there's no one online to do it with, so... What is up there? Strange. I have a mod on which lets my render distance be higher than that of the server, so I might not be supposed to be even seeing that, but either way, we're just gonna go ahead and get another completion on our streak. Basically, we are just walking to the end and hoping we do not make dumb decisions along the way. Now over here, there is a fountain, which if we just sit in, as you can see, it gives me 6 gold per second, apparently. Anyway, now that it's summer, I am intending on trying to post a lot more, probably weekly, with the exception of next week, just because things are happening, so I won't be able to come on. Now, there are quests, but I don't think I'm gonna be getting them anytime soon, because I have to get a 5 kill streak, and no one's even there to kill, so probably not gonna get that. There we go. Made it just before that guy pressed it. Well, he didn't press it, but I'm gonna eat that guy. Oh, or not. Huh, but he survived. That was staff? Oh. I'm gonna get banned. Well, that's why I wasn't moving. This is my proof of the fact that I'm guilty. See, sometimes there are people like that who are actually really good at the game, and they can still kill you even if they don't have a stick, but there, at least he knows I said I'm sorry. All things considered, it's a pretty good game. It's pretty balanced as well. It's not hard to jump in on. Huh. Slime boots. Never gotten those before. I don't know if that does anything, but I'm gonna open a loot box. Just... okay, money. Not bad. And there's my revenge. Okay, gosh. Oh, are they preventing people from pressing the button? Okay. That's not that bad. Looks like a lot more people are on now, so it's about to get interesante. I know that because I did a year of Spanish. Actually 2, but which means now we need to be more cautious about walking around. We can't just waltz there. So there's some people who would just AFK at the carpenter to rob him consistently. You know, because when you get something like that that's easy to farm, they will farm it. I don't know. Those guys may defend the button, but they can't defend it from a remote activation. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing. Please. I need subscribers if I'm ever going to get to 100. Well, I'm going to call it quits from here. Thanks for watching. You know the drill. Subscribe, like, all that stuff that you've seen on a million other YouTube channels. I'm gonna try and post more now. Sorry about the wait for those of you who were waiting. I know there are like 5 of you out there who are waiting, so I guess see you in the next one. Farewell. I really need to figure out a better way to end my videos.